Central with the fall.
Derek Perry.
The only girl in the tournament that I care about. Oh! The only girl from Bloomer.
Okay. So F11 takes off like
It makes it full screen.
Okay.
Function F11
Function
will
F11.
make the scoreboard go full screen, and then it takes away your menu bar and anything else.
all right.
Because it was hiding the on deck and in the hole behind that taskbar. So it's function F11.
Function F11. Thank you.
what she just did, Anna.
Good? Good. We'll be good.
Are you in a group for like the fantasy for individual state too? Like, are you doing one of those?
I did it. I was with the Holman girls coaches last year. We did one. I won, I think.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So ours this year, you can only pick one wrestler from each seed number. Is what we
One
got.
from each seed and then one from each weight too, right?
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
sure
yeah.
about that, but I think we said one from every seed. I know that. I'll double check the rules for our group. But if I was reffing, I wouldn't be doing it, but I'm not reffing, so I can do it.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Not like that would affect your.
It wouldn't, but you just thought somebody would know, find out, like, oh,
You don't like it.
I don't want that.
Tell the coach, yeah.
First and last name, brother.
Alina Bauman.
Red. Green. sure you did.
No, I ain't done with the prelims already.
They playing breaks.
I have no idea. Nope, not gonna fail no though. Or Brill. Well, that was quick.
Good efficiency.
But it'd take all of what, half hour?
So we can afford to drive up here.
Yeah, now you can head home. You got all the film you need.
Oh, heck no. I'm sorry.
I'm staying till the end.
That's what I'm saying. I saw 3:30 start on WIAA. I was like,
We're the earliest one in the state.
yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
Channel 13. I was like, I could, if we need me to get a basketball game after
We'll be
this.
out of here by 7:20. Barring any WrestleMania.
As long as I get the final matches, I got to put it in one of the rest of that anyway.
Is that retro bowl? I love retro bowl. It's hard. What do you play on? Hard or expert? Or
2 o'clock. Okay.
I don't know why I'm calling you for this, but you want to do a sound check too while I'm... All right, sounds good. No. Kinda. All right, yeah, because I have it at 2 and I have my, I have the mic. I have the mic like lifted up right now, so I'll sound check and you can just, I mean, theoretically it should sound the same on all of them, but yeah, you never know. All right, just let me know and I can change things. Okay, bye.
Check 1, check 1, check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2 3 4 5. Going to be starting the semis here at Ladysmith in just a few minutes. Looks like we have levels. Got levels. Do a little explosive check. Takedown. All right, we're hanging out in the green right now. Here at Ladysmith High School. Took a lovely drive up Highway 27. from Holman. Not all the way on 27, but you know the drill if you're coming from the La Crosse area. We got levels. We got a scoreboard. We're good. So sound checking on mat 1, 2, and 3. After the mats dry, we will be starting semis on mats 1, 2, and 3. After the semis, we'll break down to 2 mats on mat 1 and 2. Speaking of mats, we got the mustache, Matt Pronchinsky here. Didn't bring me any lozenges today, but we'll...
Busy on Friday. Left work early to get here. Also, should have stopped at a quick trip.
Yeah, pretty clutch. They got a quick trip right in.
Got a quick trip right in Ladysmith, so... I have just enough Jolly Ranchers for all the state qualifiers today.
How about them Hamilton boys? Oh my! That one guy commented about like and tagged all of you guys. I'm like, we made the picks in the fall. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, but in the fall I said something you guys.
You did. You were right. You.
I said this is gonna go the complete opposite.
Is there anything different from the that could change from the duel?
As far as what?
Or lineups different? Or like our lineups probably gonna be different this time around or something? Because Beast won in the regular season.
So East has always been my like curse, right? 'Cause we've always had them at the end of the season every time. We're not fully there yet. So we've always shared back and forth with East, and then I don't know, this year it just it didn't line up. They don't match up here. So I think it will be different this time though. We made those adjustments. I keep saying we, but they made those adjustments.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, they got to get past BC first.
Yeah, true. Can't sleep on. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That might just be best case scenario. Yeah. It's all matchups at this point.
I got 100 pounds on mat 1 and 2. We do have the sound coming from the same place for all 3 mats, so I will do my best to shepherd everyone through the action taking place. Big semis round. I'll give more of an intro once we get into it. The field has been whittled down to 4 here at Ladysmith High School. I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
There's been some good semis here.
I'm curious on that 3-2.
Oh, wow. That's epic. So just fearless then? Three sport hammer. What year is she?
The chart is now ended.
Perfect. Are you guys are 3 in track, right? I didn't know if it was a little closer because there's so many more smaller programs in track. It pushes some teams up. Okay. Cameron is wild right now. I don't know if it's their talent coming through or if they just figured things out or.
Then you can have it right back. That way Maddie and I can chit chat. I got a seat for a couple minutes.
Football? Yeah, what do you find there? Oh, cool.
Because their 4x4 has the record still, I think, right? For the state. That's impressive.
Good after my kid, Monster.
All right, folks, we got our sound. The semis will be starting momentarily here at Ladysmith. We are whittled down to 48 wrestlers here. We have 24 tickets that we have to punch the state. Again, I'll be bringing the commentary. We'll go a little radio silent in the meantime. We'll get the action started in just a few moments.
We are ready to begin semifinal wrestling at this time. Wrestlers, please report to your mats.
Olivia Luther.
River Falls is green. Regis is green. Which are the nice ones? These?
Yeah, they're good ones.
Keep up the good work.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ladysmith High School here. Some high school wrestling on WisconsinGrappler.com, bringing you all the action from the town located on 8 and 27. I am Teek Fenwick of the Wisconsin Wrestler Podcast. Be calling all the action for the semifinals. Had our quarterfinal round before. That was win or go home. Went by pretty quickly, but I think things are going to tighten up a little bit here in our semis. Of course, you win, you get one round closer to punching your ticket to state. You lose, you can still make it to state, but things fall out of your control a little bit. Here on mat 1. I'm going to do my best to direct you for all the action. Mat 1, Mackenzie Simonson, McDonald with a takedown on Durand of Osceola. Mat number 2, that's Cassidy O'Connell. The 3-point lead on Olivia Luther. Connell and Simonson met up last week where the Regis Altoona sophomore got the win. Mat number 3, Ada Miller of St. Croix Central. Ranked 6th in the state. Up 7 points on the Ladysmith Grappler. It's our Braylon Neary Ludzak, 33-7 freshman. Potentially dangerous here on mat number 2 as O'Connell makes her way back to the center. A lot of good wrestling to follow here on 3 mats. Well, that took the end of the first period. 3-point lead for Simonson. Looking for a turn. Simonson, who had one of the best first-round wins here today over 8th-ranked Shelby Garcia of Bruce. Garcia, a state qualifier last year. Brother Ronan, a state qualifier a couple years ago. The only wrestler on her team, guy or girl, in the Bruce program this year. And Simonson, who just made the move down to 100, lost to O'Connell last week. It's a big first-round matchup and did it in fairly controlling fashion. So I missed it on Mat 2 right in front of me. Luther picked up a point. O'Connell with the double boots in. Looking for the fall with the power half. And we have our first result. We're on mat number 3. Miller of St. Croix Central with the win. Bad Derek Miller in the corner. And we'll stay on the call with you. Semis, the first and third place matches. It's up next on mat number 3. We have Prescott's Addison Alsop, 38-9 senior, and Addison ranked 16th. Her opponent, 4th ranked Izzy Sonnentag, already working with the cradle just 20 seconds into the match. Izzy, not just one of the best wrestlers here, but one of the best athletes in this gym, I think it's fair to say. As we've double-digit track medals to her name at the state meet, 3-time state medalist. Alsop has a couple of nice wins over Simonson. Simonson has since dropped down to 100. That one second period, Simonson with the 6-point lead. We head to the third. O'Connell, also a 6-point lead, 7-1 against Luther. So Luther working for a bar here on mat 2. Oh, and Luther does find a cradle. O'Connell able to keep her head up for now. Looking to break the grip and able to get a hold of the wrist. Stall warning against O'Connell. Gonna work the bar again as Luther. O'Connell just not giving up the turn. Head to the second period on mat number 3. 8-1 lead for Sonnentag. Getting the action going again. At 100 pounds. Luther's performance here maybe adds a little intrigue to this weight class. We'll need to wait the result of O'Connell and the winner of Simonson Durand. We'll have our 100-pound final set up next here on mat number 2. We reload our dashboard. Gonna have a Chippewa Falls' Lila Paletta. St. Croix Central's Emma Lammers. Oh, we got 10-7 between Sonnentag and Alsop over on mat 3. And the escape makes it 11-7. Let it in quick on the shot here on mat 2. It's a quick 3-point lead. So quick with the stand-up, nice follow by Paletta. got a fall by Simonson, so that sets up our 100-pound finals. Of course at 114, but making the move down. Even scarier for anyone taking on the Hudson Grappler. Prescott's opponent, Anna Johnson from Superior. Johnson with the bye in the first round. And start of the third. Sonntag with a quick reversal, showcasing that athleticism. Now putting in a cradle. Now up 9. At the very least, going to extend her lead to 13. Mat number 1. Prescott quickly builds up to a 9-2 lead. And this coming around 4:30, and looking at my sectional schedule, wrestling started at about half the sectionals in the state right now. Got to get started here in Ladysmith a little early. And no school today for the Lumberjacks, or Lumberjills, as we like to refer to the girls' team. Am I able to get an escape? Right here in front of us on mat 2. Paletta really forcing the issue against Lammers. Sonntag somewhat close to a tech on 3. We're going to get the state for the 4th time in as many years in her career. Simpson's opponent over on mat number 1. Someone who's really impressed on the girls' scene this year. Oh, so Prescott already got a win. Yeah, that's another Hudson wrestler, which we're going to see quite a few at these lower weights. We're working into 120. We got Katie Simpson, 35-11 sophomore. Her opponent, Bloomer Colfax's Veronica Levens. And this is one heck of a bracket here, folks. Simpson, Levens, Simonette, and York. Sonntag with the victory over on mat 3, advances to the finals. So we have our 107-pound bracket set. Midway through the other half of the bracket at 114. 107-pound finals. Ada Miller, St. Croix Central, Mary Prescott of Hudson. 3rd place match. We have Neary of Ladysmith, Johnson of Superior. We have both Simpsons from Hudson. We'll have Paletta and Sonntag in the finals at 114. Take a look at that 3rd place match. Nice sprawl in defense by Simpson. Oh, that was on mat 1. Mat 3, we got 48-1 freshman from Somerset, Cora Bigley, operating quickly, takedown, and some near fall in the first 15 seconds. Looking for the quick pin award. I'd love to see it in the corner. Cora is one of her coaches. Sitting with this kid here. Not a lot of family time to be had during wrestling season, so glad to see him working both angles. Bigley, who has just been a force this year. Gets the fall, and she goes on to the finals at 126 pounds. Mat number 3 operating fast right now. Mat number 1, Simpson, looking to break the grip of Levens. 120 can go a lot of different ways. Of course, like I said, if you win your semi-match, you very much have your destiny in your own hands. You can still lose 2 matches in a row and not make state, but if you lose in the semis, you win your 3rd place match, but the person that beat you in the semifinals loses in the championship. You are not able to wrestle them twice in a day. You cannot wrestle them back in the true 2nd place match to determine who goes to state. But we can touch more on that as we get to the final session. Now we're at 145 on mat 3, and state place winner Nevaeh Wachaku, multiple time state place winner at that, operating fast for a cradle. Her opponent Lillian Gottwald of Hayward Northwood. So right now we got 3-1 at number 1. And the Levens opt in, take the action to their feet. Oh, we got another half of the 120-pound bracket here on mat number 2. As Maddie Simonette of Somerset has a takedown, has a near fall being held, and there it is, jumping out to a quick 6-0 lead against Cadot's Tessa York. So Simpson now has a 4-point lead and working for a takedown. Her shot defense has been exceptional. That'll make the score 8-1. Sorry, folks, I missed the whole period of this match on mat number 2. There's been a lot going on. So apologies, score's only 3-1 in favor of Simonette. And now York takes the lead with the takedown. Looks like the official holding near fall. And now 6-3, 6-4 after the escape. Points slowly starting to accumulate. Oh, and Levens with the trip, but at the edge of the mat. Score is 2-8. It's time for a one more foot to back move. Tell you what, these 120-pounders are letting it fly right now as we are heading to the 3rd. 6-4 for York. York, who had to get a huge win over Lauren V last year to make it to state, looking to make a repeat trip, but nothing easily given here at 120. And Simpson, after fending off the throw from Levens, gets the takedown and the fall to move on to the finals. York and Simonette, the ranked wrestlers in this bracket. Oh, and we will have full Nelson. The score now 6-5. Tell you what, Somerset faithful traveled pretty well here. Don't know what the trip time would be. I'm guessing a lot of time spent on Highway 8. York with a bar and a half right now. Mat number 1, another one of these 132, a semifinal, but almost a final, as New Richmond face Schottner on the other side of the bracket. We'll see her going to work. Wachaku 10-1 over on Gottwald. So Gottwald able to slow down the third place finisher. And how about Tessa York? Gave up the first points of the match and has gone on a 6-2 run. Now looking to pick up a fall. On mat number 1. That quasi-final match here in the semis. At St. Croix Falls' Juliana Johnson. The 3-point lead on Strayer of Eau Claire Memorial. So our 120-pound bracket is set. We'll have Katie Simpson, Tessa York, first place match, Veronica Levin, Simonet, second place match. For now at 126 already decided. That should be a fun one. Kylie Simpson, Cora Bigley. Third place, we got Walker and Tawa. Oh, Juliana Johnson just hammering down right now. Looking for the turn with 30 seconds left. Here on mat 2. So Johnson fills out the first half of that 132-pound championship. So Faye Schockner with the lead here on mat 2. New Richmond freshman. Leave only one loss on the year. Oh, sorry, 48-3, I should say. Well, we got some action picking up here on at number 3 at 152. Paisley Emmy, Spooner Webster. Of course, with the Melton in her corner. I'm trying to look for Cora Bigley's only loss. And Schockner, we've seen a lot this year. The quick fall to move on to the finals. It'll be a Schockner at Johnson final. So Bigley's loss, so going back to that, is Emmy was down 7-2 on mat 3. I'll look away from my computer for a moment. Bigley's only loss is to Simpson, so we get a rematch there at 126 in the finals. Right now at 152, we have I'll say comeback attempt. It's still the first period, but just a high-scoring affair between Pirelli of Clear Lake, Emmy, Spooner Webster. And folks, you can feel the energy here in this gymnasium. Pick up, and what a throw on mat 2 by Abigail Moss. Cadott having a round, and Moss with the fall. Cadott, who just had to make the trip right up Highway 27 to get here. Moss with the pin on Kretzman. And have a round, Cadott Hornets. Now on mat number 1, we got Tilly Burns of Ladysmith, her opponent. Leave a freshman from Baldwin Woodville. Bailey Kuhn. Kuhn with the 3-point lead. Now the score is 10-7 on mat number 3. Real quick, before I turn my attention over to 3, look away and it seems like 5 more points get put on the board every time. But Eibelin Narolas, the 22 and 23 freshman, Kennedy Kingston, 25 and 18 sophomore of Chippewa Falls. Both teams looking to keep their semi-roll going. Chippewa already with 1 in the finals. Hudson with Prescott and both Simpsons wrestling in the championship. Nerola's looking to add to that. Oh, and Pirelli, who is down 3. We got 10-7 midway through the second period on mat number 3. Folks, I'm sure a lot of you are watching on all 3 mats, but if you're just focusing on one, I think mat number 3 is the place to be right now. We got Burns getting some points on the board. Make it 7-2 on one, and a 10-10 match now. Takedown by Pirelli. Alessandra Pirelli, we got a double freshman matchup. And with 25 seconds remaining, Pirelli looking for the turn. And I might just need to turn all my attention to this mat because points are being scored in spades at the moment. And the turn with 5 seconds to go into the period. Looking to fight off her back is Emmy, and we will take the action to the third. No score here on mat number 2. And now Burns with a tough ride on Kunda in the second period. Oh, and now what a reversal right to the back of Pirelli, and Emmy, who is so insistent to start down, even though Coach Melton maybe want her to go top, has brought the match back within 2, but Pirelli able to roll through. But we will have a lead change, a 16-14 match. A trip to the finals on the line here at 152 pounds. And Emmy is taking the lead and now looking for the stick, and there it is. Wow. What about on mat number 3 is semifinal action in full swing here at Ladysmith High. $30 points on the board, and we didn't even go a full 6. Still no score here on mat 2 between Kingston and Nerola's. In terms of match pace, just diametrically opposed. As Burns has worked her way back into this match, 8-8. Burns, younger sister of 2-time state champ Madison Burns. It was down 7-0, and it gets the fall over the freshman, a Kuhn from Baldwin Woodville. Showing some Ordocker grit is Burns. As I must have missed a, trying to see at 138, or looks like we have our, oh, Anna Crejon received a forfeit. Looks like there was a double forfeit in the semis at 138. And Kingston with the fall. Moves on to the finals. And a big Rivers clash here in the semis. As Coach Jared Boone said, just put the hammer down. Folks, it has been a fast and a furious semifinal round. looking to go to work quick on mat 1. It's Unity's Evelyn Fugate, who has had herself a year. And the Unity sophomore improves to 36-4. The win over Olmsted from Ladysmith. So we'll have Fugate Kingston, and well, I think we're just going to wait to run down the rest of the brackets. Don't really have time to look down at my computer right now. Just give you names and then watch the action. Looks like Cadot's Liberty favor with the 3-1 win over Willow Stenberg. So the Cadot freshman continues an excellent round for the Hornets. On mat number 2, we have Olsen of a Luck Frederick Grantsburg Siren, a.k.a. Synergy. That's Sawyer Olsen, the freshman. Her opponent, the junior from Turtle Lake Clayton, is Isabella Wright, Northern Badger champion. Wow, quick takedown on mat number 3 for Superior's Ivory Taylor. And also on mat number 1, is now flying through with the upper weights. This is Sorensen. Looking for the fall on Delia Larson of Spring Valley Elmwood, who Larson definitely not out of this by any means. 27-7 freshman. Mat number 3, Taylor from Superior, who I think may have the farthest trip here. She gets the fall over Freer. And Sorensen with the fall on mat number 1. And folks, at the conclusion of this round, we are breaking down to 2 mats. We're taking a 10-minute break, and we'll get the action going. First place matches will be on mat 2. Third place matches will be on mat 3. We'll give more of an explanation here, but we have one more match remaining. Well, sorry, 2 more matches remaining, just both on mat 2, so no pressure for us here at this table. I don't think anyone really pressed for time at the moment. Well, we got a no score here between Wright and Olsen. Wright making the bump up from 185. Taking a look at that bracket, there's a lot of talent at that weight class. You're right, liking her odds a little more, moving up. Right now, the 23-7 freshman, maybe not the favorite on paper, but if you're not the favorite, keeping a tie match going into the third is the way to go. And that's what we like to see. No score. Wright going to choose top. Something you see a lot more often on the girls' side of the sport. Some folks even going as far as saying just don't choose down in general. And oh, looks like she chose top for a reason, as that was a quick barbed wire. And Isabella Wright of Turtle Lake Clayton tuning in. I'm guessing her sibling and fellow state qualifier Brandon Wright might be watching. Don't know if he's in the stands or Turtle Lake Clayton, another school. The trip just right across Highway 8. So we're now going to have state place winner Rainey Yang take the mat. 38-7 junior, her opponent from Prescott. Familiar last name in the sport of wrestling, Savannah Whiting. Whiting 14-12 in her sophomore campaign. Oh, a nice sprawl by Whiting, but how about Yang? It's the mini lat drop. Almost a re-attack there. Showing off her strength against the underclassmen, and we have our final set, folks. I think we got all the way to 132. At 138, we have Crejon versus Burns. First place match. Kuhn does receive a forfeit, so she'll be awaiting the result of Burns and Crejon. 145, Wachaku versus Moss. Third place match, Gottwald versus Kretzmann. 132, Schochner, Johnson, Durr, Strayer. 145, I already said what, 145. 152, Emmy Faber, Pirelli Stenberg. 165, Fugate versus Kingston in the finals, Olmsted and Nerollis. 185. I believe it's Taylor versus Sorensen, first place match, Larson versus Freer for third. And at 235 pounds, this is about right, TLC versus Rainey Yang, Eau Claire North. Third place match will be Olson and Whiting, so stay tuned, folks. Mats are going to dry. We got about 10 minutes, and then we'll get action underway here for sectional finals at Ladysmith.